Hello, people. How we doing? Ooh, good morning, afternoon, evening, lunch, wherever it is, wherever you are. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Well, come on in. So, cool day for Elite Dangerous stuff today. Very cool day. Um, anyone who may well have just seen Frontier Unlocked, um, you might well have heard some really cool stuff about Elite Dangerous coming up. Hey, Apophis, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. So, today is the partner drops. Should we start actually talk about the partner drops? I've actually done what I should have done. Yeah, so if you are, because I'm now an elite partner, I get two extra sort of drops. And then also there are two drops that any sort of elite commander that you watch you can get. They're quite nice as well. So let's have a look. For these ones, the Solar Shine ones. I like the way they put Ferdinand's like one word. You got one for the Chief, which I'll probably use. One for a Conda, I'd never hardly use. One for a Corvette, I haven't got a Corvette. And one for a Third Lance, and I don't think I've got a Third Lance. But that's them. They're yellowy. There were some solar ones from the ED stream as well. Well, not ED, from the Frontier stream. Hey Taz, how you doing? Welcome on in. Get the drops. If you haven't got your account linked up, please link your account up because then you'll get these paid jobs. Um, but yeah, and look, I've even like got this. So I'm starting to actually sort my stream a bit, and I got this one here for these wonderful bunch of people here as well, and also these people here who do all the funny voice things that I have on my stream. So the Type 8. Do you want to look? Do you want to look? Or should I just go? Nah, you don't. Should I just go to a black screen? There she is, folks. Can't see her that well. She's a bit low lit there. I love this job. This is a funky. This is a funky job. Space and chaos too. I still need to put the space and chaos thing on my page. Um, but yeah, the Type 8. You can't see it very well there. We're on like a test server at the moment because it's not on general release yet until the 7th. I have to admit, I've already been naughty in it. Currently sat on a prison ship. Well, I was trying to figure out the weapons on this particular build, and sadly, I opened fire on the wrong person by accident. Completely by accident. Let's see if I can actually have a bit of a whiz around on this. Um, so, uh, so yeah, here it is. I'm loving these sticky out bits. I'm not sure if that is a kit on it as well, on this particular one. This is the Stella, I think it is, the Stella build. This is a bit more tilled up than the standard one. But, ooh, spanking me now. But there you go. Yeah, because I haven't got thingy. What I like on this is, look at, I like the like T8 stuff written on the side and that. I do like this. It's a bit dark in here. We need to go and get it in some light somewhere. Probably going to head back to Shindez, I think. Because don't think I can do much as far as loadout here. No, I can't do it at all, can I? But what we've got is the fire groups on the Stella. Weirdly, I need to change these around. It's not quite working right with this at the moment. I need to... One. That's it. Two. 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 So there we go. 3 pulse lasers, and some multi cannons. So we might go and try and engineer this up. So this is the one, you know, if you, hey Sam, how you doing? Welcome on in. So yeah, this is the one where, you know, if you buy it for beans and you kill it, you get it back for free. Apart from any engineering you have to do on it. So with this sort of test build that we're doing, they've given us a few materials to play with as well, because in the build that we're playing this, the new engineering changes are in here too. So why is auto launch on? Ugh. Auto dock off, auto launch. It's because it comes with them, obviously. Let's go fly it out. It's not a remote. Right, this looks significantly different. It's still got, you know, the same cockpit of a lot of the Type 7. You know, Type 7, Type 6, Type 9. It's, you know, it's a very tall one. If we look around, you know, it's a typical Lakon cockpit. Listen to that boost. Do you hear that boost? Listen to this. That's a kick up the butt. Ooh. Right, okay. I'm going to go fly back to Shindes because, to be honest, there may well be a few other elite commanders there who are partners. Because what they've generally done is they've put all the partners in Shindes. They've moved us all to Shindes because it's the place you can get all the there we go. You can get all the stuff to upgrade, so we can go and play with engineering. Yeah, it's a cargo vessel, and this one's up cargoed. So look, it's got 340 cargo capacity for a medium ship. That's damn impressive. I'll show you the proper build when we get to Shindes, to be honest. It's got 26 light years jump range out of the box on this particular one. I'm liking the sounds with it. Very meaty sounds on it. I'm not going to be on terribly late. I just wanted to jump on and have a proper play with it. Sounds great. But hey, what else did you expect from this game? The sound design team, just so damn superb. They actually gave us some of the other pre-builds as well to have a play with, and I will want to at some point see what that new Vulture's like. So yeah, as soon as we get back, we'll go into outfitting and we can have a look what's there. Because I think I've already seen one commander who was playing around with it and realised you could take 4 SRVs in this, so it could be the ultimate murder buggy machine. Right, there we go. But if you look at it, it's pretty. I really do like this. I do like this paint job though. I think we'll try and find a planetary mission, or go and stick it on a planet so we can have a wander around, see what it's like on the ground, look at some of the details as well. One of the only times I'm going to go to Shindas in open. Who have we got in system? Yeah, it's all streamers. Obviously. Hate the new Twitch layout on mobile. Oh, has it just been updated again? Is this like super recent? I've got a few more logos on the screen you may well have noticed too now, because I've got the partner program one. Go on there for HCS voice packs, who do provide a lot of the really nice voice packs that I've got. Well, I'll say they provide, I spent money on them all. But it's a great product. We're not particularly using it tonight. And then there's the fantastic folks over at TYG, which I will hyperlink the TYG logo on the page very shortly. If you're looking for a bunch of mostly neurospicy gamers who are an awesome community. More stickers. Yeah. I think Rayman's live as well. You've got quite a few of us live at the moment. I mean, there is the advantage of this being a test server that none of the things I might do nastily or in a slightly wrong way will follow me back to my main account. Ooh, that... You know what I found nice? Look at that. Look at the thrusters there. Isn't that nice? I like that. You play Stranded Deep. I saw that because I think I've got a copy of that. I'm sure it was a freebie with something. Was it an Epic or something like that? Right. I haven't tried this, sticking this in the L yet.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on pad 37.
It's still a ship. Every time I've been here, there's been a ship stuck in the bloody mail slot on this server. Yeah, it's the same one. It's Type 7, I think. I can... Right, there's loads of commanders here. Who's here? There you go. Lev, Bill, Rayman, Sabathius. They're all here. Oh, you know what? Here's a nice... Look at that. You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever seen Eddie Van Halen's guitar?
Reduce your speed immediately.
That was nice. That was nice just seeing it come out there. That was lovely. Somebody clip that. Your friend's request from Lev, right? Yeah, the trouble is, it won't. It will be a friend. There'll be a friend in here, but I don't think. Had 3-7. I mean, it's. I think it's nice he put us all in this here in some ways because we can mess around a bit as a bunch of streamers. We do a lot of multiplayer online stuff as well. Yeah, you know what, Taz? I never even thought about that, but it's quite
Contact. Engaging docking.
an observation, I suppose.
Greetings, Commander.
Okay, let's stick it down here a bit. No, you know what? Actually, what we should have done. No, we should have left it up there a minute. Tell you what, I'll pop it back out the owl a minute. Because it's well lit up there, isn't it? And I can fly a camera around it. Right. Bearing in mind, my camera control setup is a bit balked at the moment. So, here we have it. I like that. That looks... Look at that. That looks awesome.
This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas.
I like these sticky out bits. Wings, is that what they're called? But I love the T8 and the checkerboard on the side. Pop it back out, yeah. Rude.
In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport.
It's nice. It's damn nice. Flappy flaps, yeah. It's another ship with little flappy wings. But yeah, cool. Okay. Let's go stick it back in the owl. Let's... A Mac Mamba. Yeah, I see what you mean with those bits. But it's a bit more rugged, isn't it? Rugged looking. It definitely fits with a lot of sci-fi vibes, sci-fi film vibes of various ships that resonate with me, I think. So let's have a look. Let's just turn that off for a minute. So with outfitting, what this Stellar version comes with, and this is the Stellar version, the standard, it's got a load of pulse lasers and multi-cannons, basically, just class 1. Class 1 and 2 slots. Is it 1 class 2? Yeah. 4 utility mounts. Does it come with a side of fries? I don't think it does. Maybe if you get it from Nicky Dangerous ship shop, it might come with those extra fries. Um, core internals on this. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of engineering. Oh, it's A rated up to some point. So power plant, SCO, uh, brain drive is all A rated on this one. I don't know if it is on the other version. We'll go and take a look at the other version, the bog standard one, shortly. But it ain't a bad spec. Optional internals on this. It's prioritised as a transporter really, but a bit like an armed, basically an armed. I don't know, with those big engines at the back, it could well fry chicken. It's not chicken. Yeah, you've got class 7 slots there. Class 7 slot. Cargo rack, so you can put, like I said, good amount of cargo. I think it's 340, I think, on this, isn't it? It's a lot anyway. Yeah, scoops. It's basically, I would fit it slightly different. I've not, you know what? You could do it really, yeah, in a medium, right? You know how the Type 7 missed out on being a medium by like. It's not what? What did I say? I can't remember now. I'm just waffling at this point. No vehicle bay. But yeah, fighter hangar cannot be done. But we could put a vehicle bay on it. I would like to build. Oh, medium. This feels to me like it might make a rather nifty exploration ship if you can really zhuzh up the frameshift drive. If you give it a decent bit of cargo, I mean, God, you could make it a decent all-rounder. You could see a couple of passenger cabins in it as well. I mean, look, there's like class 6 slots. One class 7, 1, 2, 3 class 6, 2 5s, a 4, a 2, and a 1. There's probably a ton of stuff you could do with this. Yeah, they've all got. I wouldn't say it'd make a great combat ship because they're all. It could get you out of a mess, I suppose. Class 1 and 2. Get the grill out. There's waffles coming. Do we need a crate fried chicken ship kit for it? Let's show you the other one. So this is the bog standard one. Hang on. So at the moment, this Stella build, it's what 26.47 unladen, 23 straight out of the box. Well, it ain't bad, but that is a built one. Let's see what the bog standard. Will it allow shields in the class 4 slot? Let's have a look. Right. Didn't want to do that. Type 6 transporter. There we go. So, oh, do you see those bits move in? I didn't notice that. Didn't realise they were animated. Yeah, and the other one is a ship kit, isn't it? Because it hasn't got the little flappy wings on this one. No multi-crew. No multi-crew. Just noticed that. Single person multi-crew ship. This could make a lovely exploration ship out of this. Right. So with this, The bog standard one, yeah, 24 unladen, 22. If you're looking jump range, it just comes with the bog standard, 2 basic pulse lasers, and that's it. Right, should we get back in that other one and try and zhuzh it up a little bit? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's very cool. All right. Let's literally go and try and run a mission in it. But I've got these as well. I've got the, strangely enough, the beluga liner, which has a picture of a vulture next to it. This vulture with that funky ship kit. I like the look of that Fang ship kit that they were on Frontier Unlocked. There's a Type 6 transporter, which I haven't seen that as well, because that looks like it's got a slightly different ship kit on it. And there's Python Mark 2, which, yeah, we got it anyway. Oh, okay. Let's jump back into that. Right, so that's all max, that's max. Not anything I particularly want to max out on it just yet, but let's see if we can zhuzh up the power and the frame shift. Oh, excuse me. Ah. And remember, this is with the engineering has been zhuzhed on this. Has it? No, it's a body kit on the Vulture, I think. We'll take a look at that very shortly. So they've given us tons of materials. They've basically maxed our materials out on this. But if we try and max the drives, probably do a decent miner as well. The thing is with these, Type 6, and you think of it as a transport thing. We know the elite community don't work like that. We know that. Yeah, I think this is this is the new engineering roles as well. So it's supposed to be yeah, it's definitely, look at that. You know what? I didn't even realise that. Thinking of it, I just kept on pressing the button while I'm talking, and we're up to grade 5 already within a much shorter amount of rolls, I would say. So 1. Holy crap! Wow. Okay. And there you go, that's up to 40 light years. And then if you tag on a Guardian frameshift Ujima flip to that. Yeah, no 0.000. Yeah, no 0.00000. Absolutely. All right. What else can we do? They're CAC multi cannons, but we can boost them up a bit. Let's just max the lot out that we can. So they're 5 thrusters, so we might as well just max them. Watch me manage to run out of mats. I'm not looking at anything around the mass or anything else. We're just gonna just max the crap out of it. Oh, what am I doing? This is thrusters, isn't it? What the fuck? Oh well, it'll do. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay. It's not going to be fast. Yeah, look how fast it's so I don't know if you saw, basically we're going to get more materials for things. So when you get materials, you're going to get increased amounts of materials. They're going to make the grind easier in that way. You know, you still got to get the right materials, and I think they said they're going to alter the numbers of materials you need. So the mechanics still pretty much the same. They just made it a little bit easier to do, so you're not really scraping around. It's ridiculously easy. But to be honest, I'm all for it. So I forget which actual things I've got pinned. Power plant I wanted as well, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's armoured. Oh, it does have an increased power capacity. Only a bit. Actually, no. Don't bother with that. No, won't bother with that because oh, right. Turreted. Oh no, no. So let's put a beam laser there. Gimbal beam laser. Yeah. Yeah, all that extra mass, but to be honest, it hasn't really affected the jump range on it. So. Yeah. I'm literally just playing with it because that's what it's here for. Multi-cannons. Multi-cannons. Go. Oh, they're turreted, yeah. Yeah, we won't give them balls. Yeah, I mean, that shows you the way people play this game, though, isn't it? You know, people are into that, and that they spend more time building the ships because that's. I just tinker around and just I'm a real bodger with it, but I just know what I like. Um, oh, there's pulse lasers there as well. Multi-cannon, multi-cannon, multi-cannon. So. I don't like turreted stuff generally. Um, and we'll put beams instead of the pulses there. Hey, welcome on in. Hey, no worries. Thank you. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're enjoying Elite right now. We got so much good stuff coming in. I'm really glad what they're doing with the engineering, to be honest. It's funny because the other night when I was streaming, and I had no idea at this particular point, I said, I think they're probably just going to give us more materials. They're going to make materials more accessible, and sure enough, that's what it is. I mean, I think that was what a lot of people expected. Um, Folks, if you have not caught us before and you like what you see, feel free to drop us a follow. It costs now, and it helps the stream out as well. And also, folks, you get some partner drops from my stream today. So there's 4 new drops out at the moment. I'll show you them again. We got the Solar Shine drops, which are these ones. I think, yeah, you got the Chieftain, the Anaconda, the Federal Corvette, and the Third Lance. Thanks, Sam. Ooh, Zelda. I haven't played. Yeah. So these are the current ones. If you like yellow, you're going to like them. Very summery, right? But that's what's currently on offer, and 2 of them are exclusive to partners, of which I'm one of the new ones. So, yeah, check out partner streams. Check out any other sort of streamer for those other ones out there. Right. So that's done them. Let's probably efficient weapon a lot of them now. I think fire group should have just translated. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this new engineering. So many less rolls. Which means you keep more materials, even though you're going to get more materials, which means that if they've got the balance right, I mean, I'm guessing it'll take a while for them to get the balance. I reckon we'll probably see, future sort of rebalances, and not because they've done it wrong, because you don't know until it's probably got a live audience playing with the game what it's going to do. If that paint job came in red, it would look like the old Japan. Yeah. It'd be funny whether they do that or not, because they might not. You might not want Imperial Japan type thing. You know, imperialism in all of its forms and all that. Obviously, if we want to do any other effects, we'll have to go find the engineer. So, they haven't. This ship hasn't been released yet. This is only available at the moment to partner streamers, literally from today. I've had it since mid-afternoon today. They sort of released it to partner streamers, and it's coming out on early access on the 7th, so a week today, I think. So you should be able to buy it for ARX a week today. Also, a week today is when the Python Mark II. So the Python Mark II will become available in-game for credits on that day, so you won't have to pay ARX for it. You can still buy that pre-build one, but you'll be able to get Python Mark II in-game for in-game credits this time next week. And you know what? I'm a big fan of the Python Mark II. It's becoming one of my favourite. See, any Pythons I've ever built, the Python Mark 1, they've been cack at combat. Maybe it's just me and bad ship building. But, yeah, all is good. So let's max these out. Because, to be honest, it's not a combat ship, but... What the hell? Actually, where are we with things? So it's mostly going to be like a bit of a... It's going to be slightly a protected, chunky cargo runner in its current form. With the ability, hopefully, to bite its way out of a paper bag and run away. I can't wait to see people do combat builds of it. I'll definitely do an exploration build of it. That I might do that with the bog standard one that's there. Once just max these out. Python is ugly. How very dare you! The new ship kit looks damn sexy though, to be honest. The Fang one looks mightily sexy. So that's molten cannons. Did I do the power? And I've done nothing to the power plant, but it's only armoured, isn't it? Might do, because it still does increase power capacity. Fuck it. You don't know until you just play with it. Beam lasers on it, yeah. And I've only raised these up to 3. And you know what? We'll go take it on a mission after we've done this, because we'll put it on the ground, and then once we'll land it somewhere with a bit of light, And we'll have a little look at it. We might take it to a combat zone of some variety. Probably not a combat-y combat zone. Not a combat-y combat zone. I love my technical terms for this. Thank you, everyone who just followed actually as well. I just realised that Mistral the Goblin, for some reason, my my bloody notifications aren't working. I need to fix this. So apologies for that. Thank you so much for the follow. Super quick. It's just getting a bit monotonous now doing this. Last one. Then we're going to take it somewhere. Right, okay, that'll do us for now. Wondering, is there any other liveries for it in game at this particular point? This is why we like your cutter and that. You don't need guns to kill. Yeah. Holy Dread Silver Single Stripe. Yeah, it's the only one out there at the moment. Let's give it some purple. Right, okay. Let's just go fly a mission. Even if it's a cargo hauler. Now we've got a big load of cargo and we can do much bigger missions, which means you can earn a little bit more money. What could we do? I've delivered slightly too much. Yeah, let's do that. Focus on the delivery thing. See how it handles now. We've yeah. So 6 jumps away. Let's just see how we go. And we will realised I've got limpets in the hole, but no actual limpet controller. Oh. Can't see a coffee machine.
Landing restraints lifted. You are go for departure.
Still see lots of commanders here. Oh, who's that?
In order
Oh, Bristol boy. I don't think these last into the normal game though, because it's not showing my other friends, and I definitely am friends with some of these other people that are in here. I don't know. Maybe it is. I have no idea. Listen to that. I'm absolutely in love with the boost on this. The engine noises are sexy as back. Oh, look at that. Look at them purple thrusters. Right. We'll just do this delivery, but we'll find a... Oh, that's it. No coffee, garbage, but there's no kettle for delicious Yorkshire tea. Oh God, you're not a Yorkshire tea person, are you? Are they glowing there? Or is that just... Let's just wait till it drops out again. Oh no, it's just the way it sort of looks lighting wise. Oh, a thing this does as well, it steers a lot nicer in with the SCO drive on. So I know I'm not going to fly to that star system, but it feels a lot more stable. Maybe it's the size of the ship, but compared to the Python, again, meaty kick in the backside, chunky sounds to this. If it's not tea, it's wee. Well, if it's not Yorkshire tea, it's wee. Funny enough, I'm drinking from my hot mug. That's for the hydrate. Josh reading like God knows how long ago. So yeah, still nowhere really to put it down here. Let's find... Oh, you haven't played with the SCO. Yeah, it can be a bit twitchy, and it's timing it. It's getting used to the sort of timing of it engaging, and when you... how long it takes for the speed to bleed off, even when you throttle right back. But you get there. It's like a feel, I think. Just thought, yeah, I've got a fuel scoop, haven't I? Three to go. Oh, we didn't... I didn't engineer the fuel scoops, didn't I? just looks massive. You know, the cockpit. I mean, apart from those big red arms, it's got great visibility for above. Don't forget to get your totally not a lie free Anaconda at Hutton Orbital. It's definitely a lie. Is it free fleet carrier? Oh no, it's Sad J is the or Beagle Point is the free fleet carrier. It's a sexy paint job. Like I say though, we need to find somewhere to sit it down. My what big protrusions I have today. I really do. Welcome on in, Wally. How you doing? They're huge, aren't they? It's a rather sexy. I love this ship. It's very. It feels like dirty sci-fi to me. It's what I would call that. I'm loving it, and I'm running it as a cargo ship right now. I've slightly tooled it up. I do need to check whether I can. I can't remember whether I pinned any fuel scoop mods. You were last playing Elite Dangerous, really? Really, Wally? It's cold in space. Oh, I've got a nice jacket now. Nips are right out there, mine aren't. It's not cold here today, I tell you that. I should... Right, let's SCO it. So yeah, it's a lot smoother on the SCO drive. So much so that I can't shut it off in time. Oh, did I? Oh, that wasn't a bad call. I might still end up doing a hatch. Oh no. I'm really liking the sound on this. Yeah, nips. Yeah, I definitely got nips. Nips are there. What am I flying? Yeah, indeed. I might be flying a Type 8. Funny that, isn't it? It is out next week to buy for ARCs. So, yay, folks. Yeah, I'm made up with it. It's great. The fact that I looked, yeah, well, you know, I'm not wearing any other particular bits of underwear under this t-shirt, if you know what I mean. That may keep said nips in a particular place and might stop them from departing t-shirt in various directions if I jump up and down. Talk about waffling around something. Oh. Only a Kevlar vest, yeah, completely. You know what? Not too far from the truth, Wally, to be honest. There are some people in the world who don't like me that much. So I feel like slightly wrong for the fact that I'm actually using a ship what it was sort of meant for. It's a cargo runner. Oh God, don't go there, Taz. Oh, right, let's But yeah, anyone can get this next week. It will cost you money next week on the 7th, but you know, it helps support the game as well, doesn't it? I mean, shit, they're small pads. Well, oh. Be on the other side of this, is it? Where's me? Oh, I haven't got docking, that's why. Duh. Is it still denying dogging to me? That's it. There we go. But once we drop this off, we will go and have a look at it on the ground. Yeah, you know, it's a typical Lakon cockpit, to be honest, Pagan. Right, let's just drop this off here. Right. Let's... There's no ones with atmosphere, but... Let's go stick it on the ground there in a sunny bit and let's have a little bit of a walk around, eh? Hey Nikki, no, how you doing? Have you had a go of it yet, Nikki? Yeah, you can make this a whopping great cargo hauler, which for a mid-sized ship is going to be a really good way again to earn money. I mean, I don't know what price it's going for, credits, or it will go for. I'm getting very sexy feelings about the sounds on this ship. Listen to that boost. So it's going to be called the McMamba. Okay, Taz, you have officially named the ship. I will change the name of the ship shortly to the McMamba. It won't be its nickname. You've won the honour of naming this ship. There you go. And when I get one on my main account, I will call it the McMamba in honour of yourself. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's rather damn good. Thank you for the follow as well, Pagan. I really appreciate it. Again, my follow alerts are not working, and I need to figure out why they're not doing that. Literally a little on-off tweak there with it. with the SCO drive. Oh, was it? You know what? I do get... I'm crap at keeping up with that. Well, in that case, it will be named in honour of Sammy then. Not of you. Your honesty. You two are great. Did I update OBS? I don't know. Right. That might be a good point, Nikki. I need to check. I'll do a dry run when I'm finished off here. But look, I've got like TYG on here now, Nikki. That way, isn't it? And I've got HCS, and I'm slowly sort of renewing my stream a little bit. So I've been saying this forever and a day, but you know, now in a different stream team, with that there Nikki Dangerous, we're now both part of the Space and Chaos stream team. Right. I'm only going down onto this planet so we can just have a little walk around it. The tokens seem alright, but because I checked it was all connecting, so everything's connecting up the way it should. I wonder if it's right. I think I know what it might be, but you'll find. But anyway, thanks for the follows, folks. It really helps the channel. Wow, it's got green stuff on it. It's gone off mold. Have you ever seen the ones that look like mouldy Maltesers? You know what I mean? If you have seen that, where they have the brown and they're a bit pitted and they've got a bit of white on them. You know, like the Malteser that's fallen down the back of your sofa, and you find it one day when you take all the cushions off your sofa. You know what I'm talking about. You're all aware of the mouldy Malteser. It does sound grim, but it's a true thing. It's a bit slow atmosphere-wise, there, isn't it? 218, and I've got like pips to engines. If I just... But I'm in love with this paint job, it's great. Fallout toilet... Fallout toilet mushrooms plan. Have you tried... Yeah, I really need to try Fallout London. I really like this as well. I love those thrusters there. They look rather good. So. Oh, that sort of engine sound that's really low and rumbly when you're close to the deck. I like that. I've not noticed one where it's sounded... Yeah, I mean, there's always landing shields. There's always the Nikki Dangerous way. Okay, folks, let's go and take a look what it looks like on foot outside the ship. There's something I really like with this as well, which gives me hope. So look at that. That's the entrance there. It's got a very Millennium Falcon type ramp at the front. And you can walk up the ramp. Look. If only we could in. Hello? Anyone in there? But I like. There's been some of these before with like staircases and you can't walk up them. You know, it sort of stops. Part of me wants to believe that's because eventually they're going to do shipping theories, even though it's not something I'm ever going to be that asked about. But it's a bit blurry there, but you know. But so it's got that cockpit, typical Lakon type cockpit. It's like a big reinforced glass bubble. It's big for a medium ship. It's funny, isn't it? Because like that thing, the Type 7, which is a large ship. It's got little flappy wings on the side. Look at this, I've got rusty bits already. I've only had it 5 minutes. You could have a bloody party on top of here. Look at it. It looks way too big to be a medium. And Nikki, it might be quite good for doing crate fried chicken on. Ooh, what's that? Pipes remain hot after use. Knows me too well. These bits move in. These like engine-y bits on stalks, they sort of move, which is quite sexy. Caution, heat emissions. Look at that! There's a grill for your crate fried chicken, Nikki. I know T7 is large because its forehead is too tall for the medium base height. Yeah, I mean, it's like the Type 7 is literally it's too big to be a medium by a really short amount, I think, as well. So you've got those sort of thrusters there. And then you've got the... Jesus Christ, it's got engines for miles, hasn't it? Because it's got these big four sort of nacelles here. Very sort of jet fighter-ish, aren't they? It'd be nice to see some more animations of it. Yeah, I'm not that bothered. Yeah, Starfield. I was just talking about Starfield earlier. But yeah, on these thrusters here, sort of lateral ventral type thrusters as well. I'm loving that the T8 markings there. That's classy. Landing gear may lower unexpectedly. So yeah, that's a big chunky gear, isn't it, as well? Textures could be a little bit sharper on it, but hey, it's still technically a test build. And you know, it's still a... I think... Oh yeah, look, that's one of the hard points there. Labelled up as hard point. It's got a hard point. So where are the other hard points then? Ouch. How long as it didn't show you a billion loading screens. There's a thruster on the top there. So match the one underneath. Pipes remain hot after use. And it looks like there's plenty of things. I mean, oh, now you're giving me ideas. Right. What if How many SRVs do you think you could fit on top of one of these? It's a really good flat top to fit loads of SRVs on, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. It's one of the nicest designs I think I've seen. I mean, we haven't had a new ship in a while, have we? Until but if you look at some of them, like the Mamba, which isn't a particular favourite of mine, but this is, it's got that classic sci-fi look to it. It reminds me of millions of covers of cheap sci-fi novels that I used to read as a kid and read as an adult as well. So, oh, lighting went up. Oops. Oop. It is very nice. Right. Can't really do much from that. I need to take a nice picture of this. Chris Foss, exactly. That was the name I was trying to think of. Oh, the paint job as well reminds me of Chris Foss stuff. He used to do like, sort of block colours and stuff like that, and he used to do those big round, sort of, those big spaceships with big like blister type things on them. Let's see if we can get a picture, because we need to do some socials for this as well. Uh, get a few from this side. Not the best lighting to probably take pictures of it in, to be honest. And let's, yeah, and let's yeah, the ship kit is absolutely gorge, because it's got little flappy wings, right? Yeah, there's too much shadow on here. Probably would have been better in a station, to be honest. Okay, let's take it back to maybe Arches in the shape of an M. Would that be like in yellow maybe as well, do you think? Would that be it? Would that work for you? Yeah, yellow or something. You're not going to be happy until you've got one that's in Mackie's branding, are you? Oh, you bloody bugger. There we go. You want it in Mackie's branding. You know what? It handles pretty damn good for a big medium ship. Be nice for some. Hey, Will, how you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, Will is a very good friend of mine, an ex-work colleague, and a fabulous human being. So yeah, this is rather nice, isn't it? But yeah, I mean. And again, the sound on this ship is amazing. So if I just keep it in thrust there, and we hey Will, so we're just checking out a new shipping game at the moment. Oh, now there's a picture. There's gonna be a picture there. So this isn't out yet, well, because I'm now an Elite Dangerous partner, we have all been given some nice little sneak preview of a new ship in the game. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't took any pictures in game for a while, but yeah, this ship isn't out till next week. I'm working on amazing outfits. You got to make your character look to the business. Hey Mecca, how you doing? Good to see you. Type 8 indeed. And it is out next week on the 7th for ARX. I don't think they haven't released a date for it to come out for credits, I think, but also next week you can get the Python Mark II for credits in game. Also, if you're now watching this stream and you play Elite Dangerous and you've got it all tied, we've got partner drops on this channel because I is now a partner and I still can't quite believe it, and I'm going on about it a bit. I don't know, I think it was, oh god, was it 33,000? I think it was about 10-15 quid or something, but if you lose a ship in the game it's a free rebuy every time, so it's got that sort of value in game. Yeah, thank you, Will. One thing to show you, because you can currently get drops, and because I'm a partner you get extra drops. These are the drops currently in this month. 2 of these, any streamer, you can get from any streamer. But I think it could be the Condor, and the 2 of them anyway are the only ones you can get from watching partner streams. So if you carry on watching, you'll end up with them in your account. They're very shiny, very summery. I'm still waiting for them to do some LGBT flag ones during Pride Month. I ask every single year, but still no thing. And as somebody said, now I'm partner, that is almost a sign that FDev are officially endorsed murder buggy, right? We all agree with that, right? I'm sure it means that FDev now endorse murder buggy. Because why else would they have given us ships where they can put more murder buggies in them? Cue the murder buggy music. Little bit of vogue in there. Thanks, Taz. New pants, please. Oh, now you just. Pride Princess. Macca. I think you're right. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, those nasty chat people, right, Wally? You'd never be like that. Ever. You sneezed. Okay. I think I need new pants. Right. What I'm gonna try and do when we get back into Shindez, we're gonna go to not a Hazres. We're gonna go to some sort of combat-y type place and see how it goes. Just to see what those fully engineered multi-cannons are like, even though they're only grade 1. Epaphras for partner, yeah, folks, please show some love for Epaphras UK. I don't know if he's still here, but Epaphras UK for partner. I made partner, Epaphras needs to be partner. Epaphras is an amazingly good Elite Dangerous gamer, plays it far better than I do. Needs to be a partner. Please let FDev though. Hang on, let's just take a little bit of a... Oh, hang on, look at that, look at the fuel scoop. Shit. As she flies into the sun, I was going, look, that fuel scoop's tanking up quite quickly. Don't crash into the sun, folks. In the words of the Green Cross Code man.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
There's that.
Uh-oh, this looks dangerous.
Yeah. It could be that, or there could have been.
That wasn't very clever, was it?
Definitely not. Always follow the Green Cross Code, folks. If you even know what that is. Right. The McDonald be furious over crispy fries. Yeah. Ooh, it's such a sexy noise, this shit. Kaka. I go into a system called Kaka. Super Tad. Super Ted about how to cross the road. There's probably one with Fireman Sam as well. Oh, you've given me ideas now from other redemptions. I need to find some clips of the Wombles and Willow the Wisp. A little bit of Kenneth Williams. Can't believe I've been on for an hour and a half and I was only planning on doing about an hour. But we're going to stick on for a bit longer. Let's see if I can go and kill myself in combat somewhere. Super Ted was probably early 90s. Yeah, I think so. Maybe even late 80s. Super Ted, Welsh as well, as was Fireman Sam. Anyone remember Banana Man? Eric, who transformed into Banana Man. British comic characters, right? It's not all Judge Dredd. Finished in 1986. Oh my god, now I feel old. Right. Let's go with that one. It's a low one. Just to see how pew pew these very low level but fully engineered guns are and how quickly it kills the power. Mask. Oh my god. Thunderbirds. Captain Scarlet. Captain Scarlet, I'm really showing my age. Dun 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 dun. This is the voice of the Mysterons. Why is everyone looking at me straight? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I mean, I loved the reboot they did of She-Ra. It was just superb. Back in the days when chicken nuggets might not have actually been chicken, I'm never sure they are now. They're definitely not if you get them from Nicky Dangerous's, if you go to get them at a Lambert's Ring. I mean, if you've had your hands in Lambert's Ring, you never know what you're going to get. Just saying, Nicky. Don't know if you're still about. Oh god, you've got Thunderbirds on. You know what, I've still got all the Star Wars box sets as well. Randomly, I was in school the other day, actually, a couple of weeks back, and I forget, I was sharing a story about myself, and this kid just came out with, have you got all the original Star Wars movies in the VHS special edition box set? And I'm like, funnily enough, I do. But that's a really random question to ask me in the middle of a school workshop where I'm talking about LGBT equality. Pulling chicken from last. Oh god. See, there's a lot of them around. Oi! Cheeky. Kate's probably got them on 8mm. Probably do. I've actually got an 8-track tape deck. If you know what one of them is. You're the perfect age when the special editions came out in the cinema. Oh my god, Will, now you're making me feel old too. Right. So It'd just be my luck to run into Cow here. I'm sure Cow's a partner streamer now. I'm not too sure. It'd be good if it'd be funny if he was. To have a ganker as a partner streamer, because that would then, I suppose, say that I have to have approve of ganking. In fact, this probably turns better than my Mark 1 Python, to be honest. Back in the days before seatbelts and kids could roam about. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can remember like family holidays with like me and my sister climbing over the back seats and shit. Oh my God. We're nearly there. I love you, but I hate you. But I love you, but I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. All. Right. Some signals of some sort in that variety, in that. Let's see what you're carrying. Well, you're obviously a baddie. What are you in? Oh, he's gone. Oh, that's him. Right. So beam lasers and multis. Wow, that took his shields out in one little. And they've still got a good amount of power. Oh, ouch. You know what I need to do? My shields have just gone out because I ran into an asteroid. Because that would help. Right, let's see how quick my shields come back up. I get the feeling you could make a half decent alright Zedmec gun. He's a novice, yeah. Super dangerous. You know what, we might try and go to a Hazra as if this is the reason he was putting shots into me. You know I'm crap at combat, right, folks? Right. Oh, who's that shooting at me? Is that his mate? Oh, they were a team, that's why. Right, let's put some multi-cannon in there as well. Oops. 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 I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna go and fix me shit. Don't forget me limpets. Ways to nearly die. So many dumb ways to nearly die.
Dumb ways to die.
Go to a low red zone and die. Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, there is no armor for shit. So much for my armored power plant, right? Oh, dumb ways to die. You saw it here. Could I be the first person in a Type 8 to die in a dumb way? I'm guessing there's other commanders who've managed to do that already by now. Yeah, I mean, come on though. All I've really done so far, I just did the multis and the beams up, and the beams weren't even. I was only using the beams for most of that, and they're only up to grade 3, to be honest. So even though there's only one size 2 hard point and the rest are all size 1, with stuff engineered up, it's chew through stuff, I suppose. And if you got some decent weapons, and if you armoured this up, and there's pretty much scope to armour the crap out of it. Yeah, it doesn't overheat at all. I mean, shit, I was expecting, considering they were all engineered, I was expecting the bloody weapons to just drop right down, because I didn't really have them on 4 pips for much. So it might have potential as like an armed trader thing. Could be just a general all round good all-rounder. Right. It is, what, 20 past 9. Let's go have another look at some engineering stuff on it. Or we might jump into the other one. Thanks, Bathurst.
Lakon, Kilo Alpha Yankee. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking.
Okay. Folks, if you like Elite Dangerous and you're not already following me, feel free to do that. Really appreciate it. At the moment, my alerts aren't going off, but it helps my stream out. I play Elite Dangerous and pretty much mostly Nout, but occasionally you might get something else, but it tends to be mostly Elite most of the time.
Request approved. Please head directly for Bay 3-5.
And I can still see there are other commanders in the vicinity.
This is flight control. Reduce speed to 100.
Oh,
Caution. Deploy landing gear.
who do we have in the neighbourhood? Celine's here, Lev's here, Sabathius is here, Bristol Boy was here. Yeah, funny that. All elite partners. It's nice, it's easy to fly as well, it's got a good feel to it. Apart from when you crash into asteroids, right?
It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Apart from that bit. A purpose for partner. So, bearing in mind at Shinde's, it gives you a discount anyway. It's 33 million. Not bad. So it's going to be a bit more than that. But when you compare the ships around it, I'd say that's pretty fair. But it's probably, I mean, Crate Mark II is a really good sort of all-rounder. So if it's less than the Crate Mark II, it's probably a good call. There's this thing which has also got pointy out bits. So I sort of see what you mean there a bit. It's like a clunkier looking Mamba there. Even, you know, I mean, engine cells sort of high at the back. It's got its little racing cockpit in this thing. See those bits? Do that again, right. Look at that little animation. I love it. What's a Python? No, that's my usual Python that's there. Yeah, if that's what you meant. That's the Python it moved me that I was in, because they moved us all. Let's have a look at this actually. So this vulture. Oh. Right. Before we, let's have a look at this vulture. Before we bugger off. Maybe we should take the vulture to the combat zone. Well, to the house res. Should we give that a quick go, do you reckon? Oh, look at that. Funky looking vulture. Should we take that for yeah, it does. It does look rather smashing, doesn't it? Let's have a look at the stats for it. So this is a pre-belt. Pulse lasers. I'm not a great fan of pulse lasers. But yeah, it's large points. So you got engineered as well, long range on the pulse laser and high capacity magazine on the multi cannons. Armored power plant, dirty drive, charge enhanced power distributors. Comes in handy for combat-y stuff. It's got a chaff launcher, kill warrant scanner, and oh, shield booster as well. Its internals are pretty much all, yeah. Okay, let's give it a go.
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Who's that? I thought that was the commander then, just because of the way that it was flying. So let's take it to a house res with this. I've got to make some dinner yet. I just been so into the Mc. Now you won't make me want to have McDonald's. Trouble is, where I live now in Ruaban, I can't get a bloody Mackey's delivered to me.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to
Da ha ha. Again, folks, as well. If you've got your Twitch linked to your Frontier account, you can get these drops by just watching. 2 of these are Frontier partner only ones, and the other 2 you can get them from any other Elite Dangerous streamer. I'm taking it to a house res. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, but I've spent nothing on this. You're out in the deep though. Nearest McDonald's is at Hutton Orbital. That pretty much does say it for Wales, to be honest. Oh, it's got an SCO in it as well. Now look at this. This is a twitchy fucker to fly with the SCO, whereas the Type 8 was lovely. You touch the stick on this and it just wanders everywhere. Shame.
Shame.
Did a hatch.
Shame.
Oh god. Bloody throttle is falling off the table right now. Yanking the stick. Yeah, nowhere near as stable. It's because this ship wasn't really built for one of those drives. The newer ships are all supposed to be more stable with it, almost like, you know, they were built with it in mind. Now I'm doing another and just bear with me. I just need to check something out. Right, okay. Let's do this. Right, get ready with the Dumb Ways to Die music. Why did that just my bloody joystick again? He's just trying to headbutt me to death. I mean, this is a master, right? Master of baiting. mean, I haven't died yet. I'm going to. If my canopy doesn't break first. Oh! Remember, you're also watching somebody who has effectively only got one eye. You think I'm joking? I really.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
The canopy still hasn't gone yet. Where I actually remember that I've got chaff. And I do have a shield booster somewhere as well. So, I think he's just blown himself into oblivion. And I love you people too. So much. Ah. Yeah, I think my ship's a little bit broken. So. Oh my god. Folks, this has been so much fun. So, you've seen the Type 8. It's coming next week. As we said, to advanced type things, you have to pay a little bit of money for it, but it's there. We are going to go, I think, and raid another Elite Dangerous streamer. I think we should go, actually, because I haven't been to raid it for a while. If she comes up as the person I would normally raid. So you can carry on watching another partner streamer who you can also, you know, rack up the time. We're going to go and raid Celine Star Dragon. She's goddamn awesome. This has been something else. I really enjoyed it. I just want to say thanks so much, folks. It's been amazing. I'm really enjoying being a partner. It is rather amazing. So we've got 25 of us ready to raid. Let's send Celine all the love. What space crimes am I up to? Just trying not to die generally and die badly. Yeah, and you could build them. A lot of the ones like this, you can't build the Type 8 yet because it's not released for a while yet. The Python Mark II becomes available for in-game credits next week as well. So there's that you can engineer the crap out of from next week. And yeah, they are sold without going into the pay-to-win thing. It's not that. It's something that I think that gives... makes it a little bit more accessible for those who want to do it. You don't have to do it. It's definitely not a pay-to-win thing because you can engineer better ships. But yeah. Have a good one all. Much love. Take care. 07, fly dangerous, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
proximity
Katie!
alert. Vessel approaching.